The next chapter of class 10th, that is similar triangles. On similar triangles we are going to have these questions to do. So before making this exercise to do, we should know something about similar triangles or similar figures. Those figures which are of the same shape but not of the same size are called as similar figures. Also, if I am going to have, let us have an example. If it is a square of side 4 centimeters and another square of side 2 centimeters each. This is of 4 centimeter, this is of 3 centimeter, for example. So this is also a square, this is also a square, each side is of 3 centimeter. They are of the same shape, but size matters a lot. Here size is something that is bigger than this one, so these are similar figures. Similarly, if I am going to have an equilateral triangle, if one side of the equilateral triangle is 4 centimeter, another is also 4 centimeter, another is 4, another equilateral triangle I am going to make, here it is 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, so the triangles are also similar. So the figures which are of the same shape but are different in size, they are called similar figures. Now, what is difference between congruence and similarity? Congruent figures can be similar, but similar figures cannot be congruent. Have a look. If I am having an equilateral triangle, for example, it is 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Another equilateral triangle also 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. They are also of the same shape, but their size also is equal. They are of the same shape and size, so they are congruent as well as similar also. So congruent figures can be similar and the similar figures cannot be congruent. Now, some criteria for, so we will write what is similar triangles or similar figures. Similar figures, geometrical figures. Those figures, so definition we are writing, those figures, geometrical figures, which are of the same shape, of the same shape, but not of the same size, but of not the same size, but not of the same size, or similar figures. Similarly, the triangles also we can see, because we had to do the triangles. So the chapter base here is similar triangles. Similar triangles. There are some criterias. Criteria for similar triangles. First one is side. Second one is side angle side. Third one is angle. These are the criteria for similar triangles. So what is this side? If three sides of one triangle, so first one, it is this one. If three sides of a triangle are proportional to three sides of the another, three sides of another triangle, then triangles are similar. That means As I have already told you, in triangle ABC, this is triangle ABC, ABC, this is 4 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter. Another triangle I am taking, this is 2 centimeter, this is 2 centimeter, this is 2 centimeter, it is PQR. So AB upon PQ, this implies AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to CA upon RP is equal to 4 upon 2, that is equal to 2. So 2 by 1. So the ratio of this is 2 by 1. So the triangle, the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. So the triangles are similar. Second one, this second one, if two sides are an included angle, if this is the second one, if two sides of one triangle and two sides of another triangle and two sides of corresponding sides, two corresponding sides of another triangle are in same proportion or in same ratio, a proportion, and their included angles are equal, and their included angles are equal, then triangles are similar. So here we take, for example, I have taken one triangle. Here it is 3 centimeter, it is 2 centimeter, and this is 50 degree, A, B, and C. Here I have taken another triangle. I have taken, this is 6 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, this is also 50 degree, 50 degree, 50 degree. So the ratio of this by this is 1 by 2, and this upon this side is also 1 by 2 in this triangle. So in the second pair of figures, this is second pair of figure. In second pair of triangles, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. PQR is P, here it is Q, here it is R. Triangle PQR by rule of SAS, because this side upon this side is 1 by 2, AC upon PR is also 1 upon 2, and angle A is equal to angle P, both are equal of the same measure, so triangles are similar. Then third one is angle or angle. So third criteria is, third one is, if two angles, only two, if two angles of one triangle, of a triangle, are respectively equal to two corresponding angles of another triangle, then triangles are similar. By angle similarity. So if two angles, then the third automatically can be equal. The triangles are similar. So these are criteria which we have to follow in solving some of the questions, and some theorems we have to base on these to do. Now, what is the first theorem related to the similar triangles? That is basic proportionality theorem, or Thales theorem. It is called Thales theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem, or BPT. It is also called Thales theorem. Thales theorem. What basic proportionality theorem says? The basic proportionality theorem says that if we are having a triangle, and if a line is drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, ABC is a triangle, line L has been, M has been drawn parallel to BC, intersecting AB at D and AC at E, we have to show that AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. So the statement says, in a triangle, prove that if a line is drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, intersecting the two sides at two different points, then show that the sides are divided in the same ratio. So statement, state and prove. So let us have the statement. If a line is drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, intersecting the sides at 2 points, intersecting two sides at 2 points, then show that the two sides are divided in the same ratio. The two sides are divided in the same ratio. So given, what is given? This we will write. The given is here in this statement. If a line is drawn, that means L is parallel to BC, intersecting AB at D and AC at E. This is given. So that we will write given in triangle ABC, L parallel BC, intersecting AB at D and AC at E. To prove AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Now construction. What is construction? Construction is, let us join this B with C, and we will join B with E. Join DC and BE. Also we have to draw perpendicular from this point. Draw DL perpendicular on AC. This is perpendicular. and CM, not CM, EM perpendicular on AD or AB. This is also perpendicular. Draw joint DC and DE and draw EM perpendicular on AB and DL perpendicular on AC. It is on AC as well as on AE. Similarly, EM is perpendicular on AB as well as AD. Therefore, last year in class 9th we have done that the triangles lying on the same base and between the same parallels have equal areas. Therefore, two triangles BGE and CEG are on the same base DE and between the same parallels BC. Therefore, area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle CED by theorem. Now we will make the ratio of the areas of two triangles. Now area of ADE upon area of BDE is equal to, now area of ADE upon area of BDE is equal to, इस ट्रायंगल का एरिया है हाफ बेस इज AD, altitude is EM, half AD into EM upon area BD is the base, EM is the altitude, half BD into EM. This EM and EM gets cancelled, this half and half gets cancelled, this is AD upon BD. So area of this upon this is AD upon BD. This is condition number A. Similarly, I will come on this side because AE will be the base and EC will be the base. Similarly, area of ADE upon area of CED can be equal to half base, that is AE into DL, half of AE into DL upon half of EC. EC is the base and DL is the altitude. EC into DL. This DL gets cancelled. This half gets cancelled. This is equal to AE upon EC. This is B. This is B. Now I'm just going to rub this portion over here because now B can also be read as, I will write it as ORR, area of ADE upon area of CED. CED is BDE. BDE is equal to AE upon EC. AE upon EC. This is our B condition because B I have converted here. So from this A as well as this B, we get from A and B, we get the left hand side of this and the left hand side of this both are same. So things equal to the same thing are equal to one another. This is also the same, this is also the same, and this is AD by BD and this is AE by AC from A and B, that means AD upon DB is equal to AE upon AC. This has been proved. So that was to be proved to prove that AD upon DB is AE by AC. Hence we have proved. Now questions related, how the questions will come. Have a look. How the questions related will come, that we will do. How to do those questions? Let us do. The question says, in a triangle A, B, C, or P, Q, R, whatever you will want to take, you take any triangle. Let us take A, B, C. The question says, in triangle A, B, C, this is EF. EF is parallel to BC. EF parallel to BC. If AE is equal to 1.5 centimeters, BE या EB is equal to 2 centimeter. Also, AF is 3 centimeters. Find EFC. Find FC. So solution we will write in triangle. Question में ध्यान से, triangle ABC, EF is parallel to BC. This EF is parallel to BC as just now we did. कि line parallel की जाए तो sides proportionally divide होंगे. So in triangle ABC, EF is parallel to BC. This implies AE upon EB can be equal to AF upon FC. So let us put the values. What the values they are having? AE is 1.5 centimeter upon AF. EB is 2 centimeter is equal to AF is 3 centimeters upon, let us make it X. Let this be X. This is AF is 3. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1.5 centimeters. So centimeter goes cancel. Cross multiply, we will make it 1.5 into X is equal to 2 into 3, 6 centimeters. So X can be equal to 6 centimeter upon 1.5. This is equal to 6 into 10 upon 15. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 3, 1s are 3 2s are. That is equal to 4 centimeters. So 4 centimeter is FC. Similarly now, this is what in parallel lines, if a line is drawn parallel, any one of the parts we have to make to prove, the rest will be given. Another question of the same we will have in a triangle ABC. Here it is, ABC is a triangle. Here is a line, that is DE. DE is parallel to BC. In triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. If AB is 6 centimeters, AD is 3 centimeters. Also, AE is 4 centimeters. Find AC. So we will first make it in triangle ABC. AB is equal to 6 centimeters. AD is equal to 3 centimeter. This implies DB can be equal to 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3 centimeter. Now AE is 4. AE equals 4 centimeter. Let EC equal to X. Let EC is equal to X. Therefore, AD upon DB can be equal to AE upon EC, that is X. AD is 3. Yes, AD is 3 centimeter upon DB is also 3 centimeter. Yes, it is 3 centimeter is equal to AE is 4 centimeter upon 4, it is X. So this 3 centimeter gets cancelled, 1 upon 1 is equal to 4 centimeter upon X, cross multiply by Cn, it is X is equal to 4 centimeter. So overall EC is equal to 4 centimeter, therefore AC can be equal to 4 plus 4, that is equal to 8 centimeter. This is what to be done. Now next is next theorem. It is the converse of BPT theorem. What converse of BPT says, in a triangle, if two sides are divided in the same ratio by a line A, B, C, it is D and E. In a triangle, if two sides of a triangle are divided in the same ratio, this upon this, this upon this, then show that that line which divides the side is in the same ratio is parallel to the third side. That we have to write. In a triangle, if two sides are divided in the same ratio, by a line or line segment, then prove that the line segment is parallel to the third side. Then prove that the line segment is parallel to third side. So given, we will write given. What is given? In triangle ABC, AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. To prove is BE is parallel to BC. BE parallel BC. कंस्ट्रक्शन, चलो हम मानते हैं कि DE पैरेलल नहीं है, हम लेते हैं, लेट अस टेक दैट DM या F, let DF is parallel to BC. Let DF is parallel to BC. Proof. First of all, we will take that what is given to us. What is given to us, that we will first of all write. Since AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This is first, this is given. That we will write, it is given. But according to the construction, what we are given, DF is parallel to BC. DF parallel BC. This implies, again by BPT, AD upon DB is equal to AF upon FC. This is second now. By BPT theorem, that we will write, from first and second we get, from first and second we get AD by DB both here. So AE upon EC is equal to AF upon FC. But AE cannot be equal to AF. and CF cannot be equal to CE, but AE cannot be equal to AF, and EC cannot be equal to CF, because AE is a part of AF, AE is a part of AF, and CF is a part of CE. So a part cannot be equal to the whole. एक छोटा सा हिस्सा पूरे एक हिस्से के बराबर नहीं हो सकता है. So our construction is wrong. This implies F should coincide with E or E should coincide with F. F should coincide because it is already given. So F should come to E. Therefore our construction is wrong. F should coincide with E, and then DE is only parallel to BC. DE parallel to BC. Hence proved. Now questions related to this one, same we are having. So let us make this drawable. Let us rub up this this theorem also. This theorem I will eliminate now. Wrap up. Now what it is? Question next. In a triangle ABC, L and M, in triangle ABC, AL upon LB, AL is 5 centimeter, LB is 4 centimeter, it is 2.5 centimeters, it is 5 upon 4, and AM upon MC is equal to 3 upon 2.5. Is LM parallel to BC? Is LM parallel to BC? So what we can write here, solution. In triangle ABC, AL upon LB is equal to 5 upon 4, and AM upon MC is equal to 3 upon 1 multiplied by 10 upon 25. 5 2 is a 10, 5 5 is a 25, this is 6 upon 5. So this implies AL upon LB is not equal to AM upon MC. So the ratio is not same. This by this is not equal to this by this. Therefore LM is not parallel to BC. Hence LM is not parallel to BC. So this is what related to the BPT, and this converse related questions maybe. Next we can have the question. Next theorem we are having in this similarity. What is that? That is, prove that in a right triangle, in a right angled triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of another two sides We are having a right triangle ABC. Let us have the right triangle ABC. Here is right triangle ABC. A, B and C, right angle at B. This we will write given. Question कहता है this is the right triangle. Angle B is 90. So the opposite angle to this 90-degree angle, opposite side of this 90-degree angle is the hypotenuse. And this is base. This is perpendicular, or if we will rotate this, AB will become the base and BC will become the perpendicular. Given triangle ABC right angled at B, to prove AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Construction. From point B, let us draw another perpendicular on AC. Draw perpendicular BE or BD. Draw BD perpendicular on AC. Proof. Now we are having three right triangles. One is ADB, another is BDC, and the third one is itself the whole triangle, that is ABC. These are all three right triangles. So we will make the similarity of any one of this triangle to this triangle, and the triangle this one to this whole triangle. So let us make the similarity criteria for this one. What it is? So in triangles ABC and ADB, if I have started from A with the whole triangle, that is ABC, then I have to, and I have in the middle I have taken the right angle. So again I will start from this A, then I will go to this right angle and stop at B. So angle A इस triangle में भी आता है, triangle A इस triangle में भी आता है. Angle A is equal to angle A, that is common. Angle B, this angle ABC, that is angle B. Angle B is equal to angle ADB, that is angle D, each 90. Therefore, two angles are there, so triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADB by rule of angle. When triangles are similar, as we have already told, that sides will be proportional. This implies AB upon AD can be equal to AC upon AB. AC upon AB. Here AB, I will make cross multiply. Even you can take BC upon DB also. So that also we can write BC upon DB. That also we can write. Now we have to take those two of these three where denominator and numerator are same. Here is AB, so AB square overall. AB square is equal to AD into AC. AD into AC. This is condition number 1. Now I will take again the triangle ABC. In triangle ABC and BDC, I have stopped at C. Here again I will stop at C. Angle C equal to angle C, common. Angle B is equal to angle D, each 90. Therefore triangles are similar. Therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle BDC by rule of angle again. This implies AB upon BD, first, second, third is equal to BC upon BC is equal to AC upon BC. AC upon BC. Here numerator and denominator same, leaving this aside. Overall, BC square, this and this, BC square is equal to AC into DC. AC into DC. This is second. Now what to do? This 1 and 2 are being added. So I will rub up this. Adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. We get, it is AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square is equal to AD into AC. AD into AC plus AC into DC. AC into DC. So AC common from both. AD plus DC. AD, this is A. AD plus DC is AC. This is equal to AC square. Hence proved. What needs to be proved? That is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, which we have proved. So the Pythagoras theorem has been proved. Now converse of Pythagoras theorem. Converse of Pythagoras theorem. So the Pythagoras theorem, we have proved that in a right triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Now what is converse given? If in a triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, square of the larger side is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Squares of other two sides prove that triangle is a right triangle. Then prove that the triangle is a right triangle. Is a right triangle. So we are having in a triangle ABC. This is ABC. AC is the larger side given. In triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This is given. What needs to be proved? To prove is angle B is equal to 90 degree. Angle B is 90. This we need to prove it is 90. Construction. Let us construct a right triangle. Let us construct a right triangle PQR. PQR is a right triangle. It is being dotted like this one. Like this one. It is P, it is Q, it is R. Right angle at Q. Let us construct a right triangle PQR. Right angle at Q. Right angle at Q. QR should be equal to BC. QR should be equal to BC. And PQ should be equal to AB. PQ should be equal to AB. Proof. Since what is given that we will first write. Since in triangle ABC it is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now also in right triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree by Pythagoras theorem जो भी हमने की just now we have done before this. If the triangle is right triangle, then square of the hypotenuse, then PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So PQ's value we will give, PQ is AB square, this is AB square plus QR is BC square. Because square is there, square will remain here. This is second one, this is first one, this is second one. From this first and second we get the right hand side of this and right hand side of this is both equal. So from 1 and 2, from first and second we get, it is AC square is equal to PR square. AC square is PR square. Square and square gets cancelled. AC is equal to PR. That means this side equal. This side already by construction equal. This side and this side already equal by construction. Therefore, triangles are congruent by SSS. Because all the three sides of one triangle are respectively equal to the corresponding sides of another triangle. So, triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR by SSS condition. When triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts will be equal. So, angle Q can be equal to angle B. Therefore, angle Q can be equal to angle B. But angle Q is 90. 90 degree is equal to angle B. What needs to be proved? Angle B is 90, hence proved. So, this is converse of Pythagoras theorem. So, some questions related we will do on the same. First, on the basic, this Pythagoras theorem, and then on this one. So here is it, isosceles triangle ABC, isosceles right triangle ABC, right angle at C, ABC, this and this are equal. In an isosceles right triangle, in an isosceles right triangle ABC, right angle at C, show that AB square is equal to twice of BC square. Solution. In triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree. So C के opposite में जो side है, that is the hypotenuse. This implies by Pythagoras theorem AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. But triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. This implies AC is equal to BC. Therefore, AB square is equal to, instead of AC, I will write BC. BC square plus BC, I will remain as it is BC square. So, AB square is BC square plus BC square is twice of BC square, hence proved. What needs to be proved? So, this is what we have to do on the basis of Pythagoras theorem. So, questions here. Next now, if the three sides of a triangle are, we have to show that whether it is a right triangle or not. If the three sides of a triangle, if three sides of a triangle are 5 centimeters, 12 centimeters and 13 centimeters, is it a right triangle? Is it a right triangle? Solution. Let the triangle B, let the triangle be ABC with AB is equal to 5 centimeters, BC is equal to 12 centimeters, and CA is equal to 13 centimeters. Therefore, AB square is equal to 5 का square, that is equal to 25 centimeter square. BC square is equal to 12 centimeter का square, that is equal to 144 centimeter square, and CA square is equal to 13 centimeter square, that is equal to 169 centimeter square. Therefore, AB square plus BC square is equal to CA square, because AB square is 25 plus 144 is equal to 169. 5, 4 and 5 is 9, 4, 2, 6, 1. 169 is equal to 169. Yes, this is a right triangle. Right angle at CA is there, that is angle B. So angle B should be 90. AB, BC and CA, this is 1, it is 13, this is 12, BC is 12, this is 5, so angle B should be 90. Yes, it is a right angle. So similar same question is on this basic proportionality theorem, this Pythagoras theorem and their converses have been done. So more questions from the exercises will be done in the classes nicely. All the best.